I'm currently at UMass Amherst, and my major is computer science.
I am currently attending the University of Massachusetts Stockbridge School of Agriculture.
I'm currently attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst. I'll be graduating in the year of 2021. I'm majoring in electrical engineering.
My college experience has been great so far. I met a lot of great people. I built a support network, and I'm learning a lot, so far so good.
My college experience has been great. Overall, it's been a great experience.
My college experience has been one of wonders. First semester was a little rough for me, but I'm rebounding and doing better things now this semester.
You have a lot of freedom, and it really teaches you how to control yourself.
100 Miles to College has influenced me because it showed me how to build a support network and know how to reach out when I need help.
The program influenced me by making me want to try harder in school.
100 Miles to College Brotherhood has influenced me by giving me more insight on what the college experience was like and what to expect when I got there.
At first I didn't really thought that college would be that much big of a deal. It only just maybe increases your profit just because you have a diploma. But when you realize it's not about money or anything like that. It's mostly just that you go to college, you have knowledge, you have more experience in the working field.
The 100 Miles to College has influenced me to strive for the highest and do better in all aspects of life that I try to do.
100 Miles to College definitely influenced my decision on my major. I decided to do criminal justice because of it. I think it was important to me to choose something that would resemble respect.
It inspired my college plan because it showed me that college is accessible for someone like me from a community like Springfield, and it showed me that no matter where I go, there's always going to be people willing to help me.
So the 100 Miles to College had inspired my college plans because it had kept me in a tight-knit circle of brothers that have all had the same ambitions and goals as me. Three others of which have joined me at the University of Massachusetts and have kept me in basically a tight hand of trying to do better and always do better.
One of the things that now has kind of directed my plans is that not only to focus on my own academics, but also to be a helping hand to others around me, because that was one of the biggest themes of the Brotherhood, is that these are your brothers beside you. So the people that are right next to you, don't just look past them and go for your own goals, but also bring them along with you and support them where they may need it. So those are one of the things that I took away from that.
One of my fondest memories of the 100 Miles program is the trip to the HBCUs down south. I had met a lot of the brothers there and stayed with them a lot, and it had just built up a real connection with all of them.
My favorite activity was during the summer. We spent the 2 nights at UMass, so it was pretty fun. We got to go to the classes and all that.
I think the best thing 100 Miles to College has offered me was basically the outreach and the networking. I spoke to a lot of people and kind of got my name out there, and now a lot of people know me, and they're constantly looking out for me, and I constantly check in with them. It's kind of it kind of created a small family of connections, which actually helped me a lot in college.
One of my favorite activities would be the dual enrollment because it involves actually going into a college class, getting experience from a college class and getting credit for it, which makes my life easier when it comes to actually going into college because I have to take less classes and I already have somewhat of an idea of how these classes are going to be.
The best memory I have is going on the overnights and the college workshops because it gave me a taste of what college is going to be like, so it was preparation for what's to come. My advice would be don't be afraid to reach out for help when you need it, because there's always someone willing to help. And chase your dreams. Like, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want to do.
I would tell them to join because it gives you a lot of opportunities and it helps you with your future.
100 Males to College kind of actually changes your perception on that. It opens you up to different different outlooks on like what college is like and different ways to afford it, and how kids from the inner city can actually attend college without dropping out within the first year.
I would say if they are considering having extra steps and being successful into going into college, I would say take the program. Actually, it just improves you.
The advice I give to current 100 Males to College student is keep your head up and talk with other 100 Male students. They're all bright kids, so you'll always have something new to find once you talk with some of them.
I think one of the main things that, in whatever walk of life that they decide to pursue, always to be better than you were yesterday. So regardless of where you are, what you've accomplished, look back, assess where you were, and make sure that tomorrow you're better than that person, because that'll always keep pushing you to do greater and go beyond your limits.